What do you do when you have this insanely deep, crazy desire to create and you don't know how to bring it into fruition? What do you do? This is something I've dealt with my whole life because I'm a deep creative, and when I'm not creating, I'm miserable, right? But somehow that misery can kind of become part of your personality, kind of clinging on to this idea that you're too this to create, or you need to go do this to create, or setting up these pretty deep barriers and obstacles for you to get to your creation. And so, kind of now there's a lot of discussion around manifestation. If you believe it, then you can be it. Very hard to do, but it's true. If you can embody it though, if you can step into it, if you can stop worrying about the end result, but become this pure channel of creation, whatever that is, whatever you're called to experiment with, you can start tamping down the fear and the negative chatter around stepping into that creation. There are those of us that are here as pure channels that have to create. If we don't, we are miserable, and we're no good to anyone. We can't help people heal. We can't channel our art so that people can feel it and resonate through it. And, it's that piece of, if I carve out that creative time, does that result? What does it result in? What's the point? And there can be a spiral of despair around a lot of creative people, because the depression can sink in when you have a block. It just wants to keep telling you, it's not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the energy. What's the point? Let me just curl up in my bed and do this. I don't have anything to say or do. And maybe that happens for you young, or maybe it starts to, kind of go in and out of your life. I had it at a certain age that it burst through me, and I had to go do and create, and I did, and I went, and I was so fucking fearless. And then, life hit me, and it was, oh God, I gotta be normal. I gotta figure this out. I gotta settle down. That didn't work. This didn't work. And I slowly died. And through the grace of spirit, I woke up, and it's been a journey to wake up to the creation again, and to get past my own fear of, my age, about to be 55. And it's, societally, it's like, holy shit. But internally, I feel 12 again. I feel young. I feel alive in this energy. And so now I realize there is nothing else for me. There is no other way out of the fear. There is no way out of the depression or this suppression. It's about doing. It's just about doing, and every day do it. And every day face the fear of being seen, face the fear of being judged, and maybe actually welcome it. That's kind of where I'm at. So let's have fun with that.